What's up, friends, foes, and subbies? It's been a minute. I understand. You hear that all the time, right? When somebody's like gone for months. It's been a minute. I'm so sorry I've been gone. Yada yada, blah blah blah, whatever. But listen, here's the thing. I do YouTube because it's therapeutic. I do it because it's not only therapeutic to me, but to some of the people that watch me, because they could relate. That's cool, right? Now, I made a couple of videos, but I didn't post them because I was either like, I don't know, unhappy with whatever it is that I talked about. Like, I talked way too long and I felt like I shouldn't like post it. But anyway, they're still here and I'm looking at them right now. They're on the computer. I just never posted them. And sometimes like I'll be upset about something and I want to talk about it and then I just don't post it. But you guys, today, don't mind my mess. I'm doing this for a reason. I wanted to talk about something that I've been bothered about for the past 2 weeks. And if you see here, don't mind what he's looking like right now. Here's the thing. When you do art, there's layers to the work that you do, so it doesn't look exactly like what you want it to until you're actually done. So don't mind that. So being that I'm working on Mr. XXX Tentacion, who recently passed away last week. He was brutally murdered in his car. From my knowledge, he was murdered. This video is not really debunking it or anything, but I'm starting to have second thoughts about how this, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Only God knows if this guy is still alive. But anywho, what I wanted to talk about was how I feel about this young man. I don't know what it is, but when I first came across him, it was maybe like 2 years ago, because I used to work for Revolt Television, which has music videos and stuff like that. So I was able to like be cool and know all the new artists out and stuff like that. So anyway, I came across him and I ended up liking him because a lot of people didn't like him. He was getting beat up or jumped at his concerts. And I was just like, you know what? This dude is hated for some reason. But you know what? I like him. So anyway, that's besides the point. What I want to talk about today was I decided to make this portrait of him when he had passed away. And I noticed I lost a few followers on my social media because of it. And it kind of made me laugh, but my bad. Oh, I just made this phone case today, y'all. Put my flag on there. I'm not done though. Anyway, I lost a few people on my Facebook and my Instagram because I started painting him. Clearly it's because a lot of people do not like him. He has a sketchy past, violent past with his ex-girlfriend. Honestly, only they know what went down. Apparently, he beat her pretty bad. I don't know. Only they know. Anyway, I had to get the picture up. even though he did that, I don't feel like he deserved to die. Nobody deserves to die. Not that brutally. Like, if you do a crime, I believe that you should pay for it, but not through death. You would suffer for what you did, but death is never okay. And some people, like this, me talking about him is not trying to get me views on my channel, to be honest, because I could fucking care less. I don't get paid to do YouTube. I'm here just talking to my people. If someone that happens to be a fan of him comes onto my video or whatever and comments and they want to leave their negativity with me, save that shit for somebody else's channel, because this is not it. I want to talk about him because I feel some sort of connection with him for whatever reason, and I'll explain it to you in a second. He had a very, very, very troubled childhood, okay? Very troubled. He didn't live with his mother. His mother had him very young, and I respect her because she didn't get rid of him. She had him. She didn't take care of him. She gave him to family members. His father was in his life until his father was incarcerated, okay? And he just was going from home to home to home to home. I came across his sister's video. Maybe she posted it maybe a couple months before he passed away, maybe like literally 2 months ago. And she was talking about how she no longer communicates with him anymore and they're basically enemies, right? In that video, she explained that his mother was really never around, but she would come around and spoil him and give him, you know, monetary things. He would always have the best clothing and stuff like that. You know, she did her job as a mom the best that she could do. So I can't, you know, down her for that. But I believe that because of his mother or whoever he was raised by, he turned out to be who he was. A troubled person. And I feel like there was a narcissist involved because he has narcissistic tendencies. I've been researching, his name is Jase. I've been researching like his past and stuff like that, and a lot of things that he does seem to be narcissistic. I'm gonna lighten the face a little bit. If you see like the dark shadow here, I'm going to smooth that out shortly. But right now I'm just trying to even out his skin color. So anyway, he's been through a lot. And I sat here trying to figure out whether he was a narcissist or an empath. And then I'm like, damn, yo, this is a really tough one because the girlfriend that he supposedly beat up, she seems to be a not so good person. I don't know. She seems a little weird, if you ask me. But then again, they both a little bit weird. They loved each other deeply because even after the abuse case, they still kept contact. And I could understand that because I too once, a couple of times, been in abusive relationships and I still went back and cared for the person that I was with. Anyways, guys, I'm just talking about this situation randomly. Like I said, it's not to get views from XX fans, because I know I'll get a lot of thumbs down for this video just to have him in the topic or whatever and saying things that are like not up to their standards. Either way, I like him. I like this dude. He was very depressed, and I could relate to that, because I was freaking born a depressed child. I was born depressed. So I could relate. But anyway, what I had in mind to talk about, I didn't keep, because I want to talk about him today. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you guys can see the background here. This right here is a tribute to Junior Lesandro, that was brutally murdered in the Bronx, New York. It was in my spirit for me to paint him as well. When X died, I focused more so on him because it bothered me a lot, because I saw his dead body just on my damn Instagram feed a couple of times, and it really bothered me. So I was distracted and didn't really know much about Junior's story. But that story right there, that touched me so much, man. I said I have to paint him. And because I live so close to the Bronx, New York, I would love to give this to his mother. I would love to. If I have the opportunity, I will. This right here, what I'm doing, I don't know if you can see, I actually put real hair here. I painted it blue though, but it's not the correct color just yet. I got so much more to do on this. I just decided to come on here tonight and just talk to you just about my thoughts. Do I think this man is really gone? After watching his music video today, I don't even know. This damn world is full of shit. Conspiracies, all types of shit. So honestly, I can't tell you. His music video creeped me the fuck out to the point where I had to press pause, look away from it for a couple of times, because he literally was murdered last week. And in this video, you see him walking up to his casket and his dead body. So it's like, what the fuck? Really? Anyway, like I was saying, guys, I'm uncomfortable. Like I was saying, this video is not for XXXXXX fans to be judging me. I'm just talking to my subscribers about how I feel about this young man and why I decided to paint him. So, his murder. He was murdered last week, and the murder scene was quite odd to me. He was supposedly shot 3 times in his neck, but there was no blood. I saw a couple of videos floating around of his dead body. He was, oh God, he was stiff. It just, I don't know. It was very disturbing. I was bothered for some time. So bothered. But anyway, What I don't understand about this is the fact that there were a few witnesses that said that they saw this situation happening and his uncle was with him. Now, if his uncle was with him, why hasn't he spoken? Why wasn't he giving, I don't know. I wasn't there, so I can't tell you what the uncle did or not, but he has not been mentioned throughout this entire case. Well, publicly at least. And it just seems off to me, like this fucking world is full of shit, so he might be alive right now, and we don't even know it. Guys, I really want to hurry up and finish this so I can work on Junior. But art, especially if you're a real artist, the shit is not fast. I could do a job real fast, right? But if I do it fast, it's not going to be my work. Nothing that I'm proud of. So anyway, for anybody that is familiar with this young man, you let me know what you think about this right now. It's not done, so don't be judging too hard. Don't be too harsh on me. Why did I even start a video? I don't even know. Because, like, honestly, I don't really have much to say other than I've been busy painting and working on other type of things like jewelry, and I'm trying to figure out a way to make money for me and my baby. Because my life been fucked up for the last couple of years. I mean, last 2 years. It's been real fucked up after meeting a narcissist. But what I was trying to say to y'all earlier, I think that he was exposed to narcissism, and he either was a narc or an empath. Definitely. There's no way. Because he was a bit manipulative, and he has like a cult-like following, and if anybody that knows anything about narcissism, they know that narcs are really good at manipulating and brainwashing. And this dude right here, shit, he even got me. That's if he's a narc though, I don't even know. And honestly, I don't give a fuck if anybody dislikes my content. I'm just talking how I feel. And clearly, I like the dude enough to paint him, so don't sit here and think that I'm hating on him or taking sides. Regardless if he did do those horrible, horrific things that I've read about and seen online, that doesn't discredit him for the changes that he's tried to make in life. He literally went from being like, yo, this shit is at 19 minutes. I think I'm gonna go soon. He literally went from being a really, really bad guy to spreading love and positivity and wanting to give back to the less fortunate and all those types of things. So I respect him for that. You guys, I'm probably going to end this right now only because I've been talking and babbling without making my point. The points that I wanted to make earlier. Just take this as a video. I haven't been here for a while, so I'm here now for my followers. Anybody that is just here because I'm talking about X, welcome. I'm boring. But the people that follow me are okay with that. I'm just a regular human being. I'm not one of these people on YouTube that tries to do dumb shit to get attention and likes and whatnot. I'm just me. And there's some people that like to watch videos where people are just talking and expressing themselves instead of like the bullshit that we watch. That's all fake. Most of the stuff we watch is fake. Even these YouTubers, I'll be watching like these young YouTubers like Chris and Queen, and like if you guys ever want me to talk about that shit, I will. I don't know if any of my followers know all the YouTube drama and all the YouTube couples and the fake pranks and all that crap. If you ever want me to talk about that, I'll go on for days. But anyway, I think I'm running low on battery. I'm tired as hell. Next time you see this, you see the darkness on his face? That's just a shadow. I'm trying to lighten it up a little bit. But anyway, next time you see me, I'll be done with this, and I'll be done with Junior in the background. Rest in peace to Junior. I don't know if you guys can see that. And if you don't know about Junior, just type in Justice for Junior and you'll see his story. That shit, bro. Talking about it right now, about to make me emotional. And I don't want to be, so. And Junior's story is just some shit, man. I literally cried myself to sleep the other night because I decided to do some more research on his story, and watching what he went through, watching somebody take a machete to him. Damn, y'all. I'm not trying to get emotional, so I'm gonna go now, y'all. Shit is real fucked up. But I hope that me painting this for his mother will bring a smile to her face. That's all that matters to me. Most of the time when I do art, I do it for people, not for monetary gain. I don't really make that much money on my art yet. But I want to do this for his mother. I've done a lot of free art pieces for people that lost their mothers, their brothers. It's just in my heart to do. And God gave me the ability to do these things, so I will continue to bring a smile on these people's faces and give them a memory of their loved ones. So you guys, thank you for watching for this whole 3 minutes. I wanted to talk about X a little bit more, but you know, because I was like so focused on